right, so the Burger Bar has been here since 1949. But the building was built in 1902. It was a horse and wagon yard, and then the car came around and it became the Model T dealership. And then a taxi service. Well, during the taxi time, they could never find a driver because everybody was at lunch, so they decided to turn it into a burger joint.
From the outside, the Burger Bar in Cleburne, Texas looks little more than fading Americana in a quaint small town. But that's just looks. The smell, on the other hand, drew me here from more than a block away. And if you ask anyone around, they know this is one of the busiest joints in town.
This is the original grill from the late 1890s.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's held together with baling wire, but it's very seasoned.
Flavor obviously goes a long way towards making a good burger.
Really, really good. I've only had the jalapeno burger. They call it something else. But it's tasty. It's got a little bite to it. Bacon. And it's delicious.
Thanks, random stranger I've never met before until this very moment. Just kidding. Those are my parents sitting at the table. Unlike many trendy burger styles, however, this classic American burger gets it right in other areas too. Simple things that we don't talk about enough, like distribution of ingredients, or not being too tall to take a bite, or not being a French postmodernist, deconstructed burger that falls into pieces as soon as you pick it up.
Look at how well that burger stays together.
This is why Jacques Derrida's burger chain never took off. The Burger Bar is small, but it's big into local history and culture.
We have a burger named the Bledsoe, which was actually named after a man that was born in Cleburne and went off was a founder of Texas Tech. And then we have the Santa Fe burger because we had the Santa Fe Railroad forever, and that was what kept the Burger Bar going all these years. Cleburne was very, very active, busy with the railroad. So our baseball team is the Railroaders.
You know how I'm a nerd for history, so this gives me a lead for a later video in Cleburne about the importance of the railroad. But for now, I don't want to build up or overstate the burger here, so I'll subtly say this is simply the best stinkin', gosh darn, rootin' tootin', frickin' frackin' burger in tarnation I's ever did eat. The only burger that equals it is from another family-owned burger place called Nicky D's. Nicky with a letter N.
Do you know the burger joint called Nicky D's?
Nicky D's, one of my favorites.
Really? I used to work there when I was in high school.
No way.
Yeah, I did the fries.